Retro. Please come home. I got beans and bologna. 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 I'm sorry. You ate. Retro.
Legend.
Please come home. I got beans and bologna. 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 I'm sorry. You ate. Retro. Please come home. I got beans and bologna. 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 Please come home. I got beans and bologna.
It's a burger, ain't it?
Please come
It's a
home.
burger, ain't it?
I got beans and bologna. Please come home. I got beans and bologna. I'm sorry. You ate. Retro.
I'll be right back.
Please come home.
Let me get started with it. Give me a sec. I
I got beans and
This is the
bologna.
bathroom.
Please come home. I got beans and bologna. Please come home. I got beans and bologna. Please come home. I got beans and bologna. Please come home. I got beans and bologna.
It's going good, nephew.
Please come
It's all going good,
home.
y'all. Much love to the people.
I got beans
Hit
and
that like button for you, boy. Hit that like button. Much love to the
Please
chat.
come
To the
home.
power chat.
I got beans and bologna.
It's called beans and bologna. But It's a certain type of remix. Retro. Just type in beans
Retro.
and bologna retro. You should be able to find it.
Please come home. I
Type
got
in
beans
beans
and
and bologna retro. And oh
bologna.
god, it's not even supposed to be this cold.
Please come
This is
home.
how cold niggas are.
I got beans and
Niggas are real talented
bologna.
making shit out of nothing.
Please come
I'll be right back.
home. I got beans and bologna.
I'll be right back.
Please come home. I got beans and bologna. 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 I'm sorry. Hey, retro. Please come home. I got beans and bologna. 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 I'm sorry. Hey, retro. Please come home. I got beans and bologna. Please come home. I got beans and bologna. Please come home. I got beans and bologna.
All right, nephew.
Please come
School is in session, Mike.
home. I got beans and bologna.
Yeah.
Please come home.
I'm your
I
only
got
viewer right
beans
now.
and
Ooh, hey, I don't do it for the
bologna.
views. I just get the message out and I leave. I just get the message out and I leave, nephew. I don't really do it for the likes and the views. I just listen to what I'm told. This is your mind, Papa Fisco G, and don't mind the chat. I don't know. I don't know what type of people they send me, but really don't know what type of people they send me in this goddamn chat. I don't, NPCs should not be in my chat, but they find their way in here, don't they? I don't really give a fuck about the views and the shit. I just don't have the storage on my phone to be dropping videos this long. So I get on live. I don't do this shit for no likes and clicks. I would always say hit the like button, but I don't give a fuck. But this is mind to matter. We do the mind to matter. Take this to let people know that your mind is what really bring things together. Mind to matter. Little free class we get to the people until it changes. In this class of mind to matter, you don't look for the seed after you plant it. You will know by seeing the greenery, by seeing the results. You don't look for results. Results just come. Just like when you plant a seed, you go in your garden You see it sprouting up. That's all you need to see. You don't gotta go dig it up out of the ground and go look for it. Just for example, you manifested $100 and you do the work. You do the technique. You do the technique that resonates with your soul. Then you go out here looking for the shit. That's not how it go. You you just live life, bro. And you be grateful that you already got it. You just live life. You make sure that you don't have nothing that's holding you back. Before we even get to the manifestations, you gotta have a clear canvas. You really gotta go within and declutter. They always bringing these weird niggas in here, bro. Why do libraries always bring weird niggas? All right. Why they always bring me weird niggas in the chat and in real life? It's always weird niggas following me and shit. It's like weirdos. It don't phase me, but I definitely see what's going on. They're not gonna be following me for long. So get as much following as you got, motherfucker, because you're not gonna be following me for long. Cause where I'm going, you ain't gonna have no fucking money, bitch. But yeah, you don't look for the seed once you plant it. Once you let's say you manifesting $100, bro. You do the work, and throughout the day, you water it. But you don't water it out of desperate. You do water it because it feels good. And then once you impress it in your subconscious mind enough, and you did the decluttering to receive, to use your mind as a tool to manifest. Your mind can't be cluttered and expect to manifest. No, that's not how it works. You got to go in your mind and clear it up. You got to clear it up because some people mind results to like going to the past. Some people mind ain't calm without putting substances in their body. You're not gonna be able to manifest right, and if it come, you're gonna blow it on things that don't even matter, bro. It don't even matter at that point. It's like, why are you getting something if you just go and blow it? So yeah, sometimes manifestations don't come because your priorities ain't in check. You're not in alignment. So before we even get to the seeds, you got to make sure you're in alignment, and you got to make sure your mind is clear. And I'm not talking about just for a day. No, you got to do the work to get your mind free. Once you get your mind free, then this video for you. But you got to get there, bro. You don't just get there putting bullshit. Sometimes you might get lucky, but as soon as it comes, it's as quick as it goes because you ain't made no space for it for real. My cans. Me can, mate. Me can. And you ain't make space for it for real. You just, I don't know, you doing things out of desperate need. Never ever manifest out of being desperate, bro. You being in lack. You gotta make sure you in a state of already having it and you don't give a fuck. That's when you get shit. Detachment. You do it because it feels good. Then it comes. Yeah, you don't just get things. You don't just get it because you desperate. You really need it. You showing the universe that you're needy, and you don't keep looking for stuff. I learned that, bro, because you would be wanting it to be on your time, but it gotta come through a bridge of incidents. Is what they think. A bridge, yeah, bridge of incidents is to get things. It takes a bridge. You just gotta get your mind on track. Send out the order. Send out the order so it'll come back to you, bro. It's just like when you plant a seed. If you plant it correctly, it's gonna sprout, but you gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. You can't force it. You can't wonder. You gotta be confident. You gotta be confident in your methods. Once you confident in your methods and you let it go, and you already know you got it, bro, and it's in your alignment, you gonna get it. But you just gotta make sure you're in a high vibration to get it swiftly. If you want it swiftly, nothing that's gonna take too long, make sure you're in a high vibration. Make sure he's doing work. You can't be out here drunk out of your fucking mind, off hella pills and trying to manifest. Your energy's too scattered. Your body's fighting that drug off and you're trying to manifest. So you got to make sure that you have a clear canvas before you even get there. Hey, for example, like I said, that $100, you manifesting $100, you send an order out, you already got it. You being grateful, then you send that order out. If it come today, it come today. If it come tomorrow, it come tomorrow. But the fact that it's coming because you already got it in your energy, and it has to reflect that. Just like you in a state of happiness. If you feel happy within your being, bro, your body gonna be happy. It's the same. It has to reflect that internal state. So if you in that internal state of being grateful, receiving $100, dude, it's gonna have to reflect to your external. It's that simple. As with then, so without, but the key is to be in alignment. That's the key. You gotta be in alignment. Alignment is the key. If you're not aligned, it ain't gonna come. It is not gonna come if you're not aligned. You're basically wasting your time, bro. Cause I remember I used to force things. I used to force it. Don't get me wrong, there's been times where I got it, but I lost it quick. I remember. I remember the things when I wrote down, bro. Cause scripted work, bro. I'm not even go cap. Script and I give a fuck. And watch that shit come. Especially if you have this power of detachment, bro. I remember I scripted. I remember I went back in my notes. This was a minute ago. This was a grip. I look at everything I wrote down on that paper. I'm like, yo, a minute. This is everything on that piece of paper. But I came in like not giving a fuck. I just didn't give a fuck. I remember. And I remember. And I remember this one time. I was in. This is what I was in. This was like years ago before I went to LA. I visualized myself in my Los Angeles apartment, flashing money in the bathroom. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna be flashing money, or I'm gonna be looking at myself in the bathroom, happy. Turn turn to find out, that's what I did. I don't know if I was flashing money, but I was excited. I was excited that I made it, and I did. I made it. I made it. I remember I would do the man. I would do the visualizations. I would do the little techniques. I had a little bit more, but I don't like to talk about what I use. You know what I'm saying? And my mind was already set. My mind was already set. Like when your mind set, when you already know you got it, and you do little techniques to keep your mind sending out momentum to those things, basically watering your seeds, it'll come, bro. Especially if it's in your alignment. Me going to LA was in my alignment. It was fun as shit. Like that's why I'm real careful what I send out because I know I can get it. I got the track record. If I want it, I get it. But I gotta make sure it's in my alignment. That's how it is. Going to Antarctica, ain't no reason for me to go to Antarctica unless I'm looking for the goddamn islands. Unless I'm looking for the tropical land in Antarctica, ain't no point in me going to Antarctica. But you gotta be in your alignment, bro. You can get it, bro. Cause I always bring up, I always bring up when I went to LA because I used technique. That was a play. I set it up perfectly. I set it up perfectly. It's not like I just made the decision. No, I was manifesting that shit. I was getting there in my mind, bro. And that's you know I'm in LA. That's why you just gotta make sure everything you got your mind, body, and spirit on that shit. Get that shit aligned to it. You gonna be on your way to your manifestations. Just don't look for it. Don't look for it when you send it out. Don't look for it. It's gonna come, especially when you do it right. When you do it right, it has no choice but to come. Like I said before this video up, and you did the work to clear your mind, you ain't got no baggage. Get you a notebook and just script. And you script in the present moment that you already received. And you talk to yourself in first person. In first person. Shout out to Joseph Ally though. Joseph Ally showed me this years ago. That dude helped me get to LA. That's why I like, dude, I know what I'm talking about. Joseph, I manifested plenty of things scripted. That's why I always used to script. But the things that didn't work for me, it wasn't in my alignment. I didn't have my mind, body, and spirit aligned. So those things were never going to come because there was some disconnects going on. But as soon as I connect the dots, I was able to manifest. Nothing's too big for you when it's in your alignment. So, for an example, you want to win $40 million, right? You want to get this. You want to get $40 million, and it's your birthright to be wealthy. Well, that's in your alignment, bro. You can get 40 million M's. You just don't need to know about the how. And that's another thing. Don't try to figure out how you gonna get it. Don't figure out how you gonna get the $40 million. Don't figure out how you gonna get the $100. But just know if you do it right, you're gonna get that $100 miraculously. You're gonna get that 40 mil miraculously. It's in your subconscious mind to where it has the route. It has the route. You just gotta do the work and put it in it as though you have it. Your subconscious mind gonna reflect that you got it. It's gonna figure out a way to show you, oh wait, I already got this. It's very magical. That's all you gotta do. You ain't gotta force it. You ain't gotta plan it, think about it, and then dig up the dirt and go look for it. That's not how it go, bro. You showing yourself you don't believe. You don't believe, and then being. I mean, it's good to be in expectation, but don't get mad if it don't come. That's that's blowing steam from your manifestation. Like you don't want to blow steam. You want the steam to build up. You want that steam to build up to it's undeniable. You see all that steam. That's an alarm that it's here. All that steam in the forest. You're like, wait a minute. Blowing the steam off, you're not gonna see it. It's not getting hot. Steam let you know it's getting hot, so you want it to cook. Just like you making tea on the stove, if that bitch ain't steaming, that mean it ain't cooking. You want it that you don't want to blow steam off your shit. You want it to get hot. You want it to cook. You want it to cook. You gotta let it cook. You gotta let it cook. You gotta let it cook. Like I said, let's just say you got that clear canvas, right? You get a piece of paper. Make sure you do it when the sun out so you can at least be out here to receive one of those manifestations. And if you're in alignment and you script out things that you're meant that's in your alignment, guaranteed, if you do it correctly and you already act as though you have it. And then if you hit a visualization with it and you balance, I guarantee something off that piece of paper you gonna manifest. Even if it's big. Nothing's big to your subconscious mind. You just can't have no limit. Don't limit yourself. Don't act like something too big subconsciously. No, be like that ain't shit. I'm the big one. I'm the one that's bigger than this plane. Like, yeah, because you can't take nothing with you because you bigger than it. If you know what I'm saying. Like, yeah, you bigger than this the reality. That's why you can move shit around So you ain't gotta force it. You ain't gotta force it. You just gotta do it. And I bet you, you know, one of those things on that piece of paper you're gonna get. You should get you a notebook dedicated and scripted. Get you a notebook dedicated and scripted, and you just start scripting and not give a fuck. But everything you write down, you have it in a state of gratitude and an inner knowing that I already got this shit. I'm just being grateful that I got it. How to trick the mind? First off, you be grateful for the visual things. This is how you trick your mind. Not trick your trick your conscious mind. First you be visualize, you script those things that you are present with. The scene realm, like, oh man, I'm grateful for my feet. I'm grateful for my legs. I'm grateful for my clothes. I'm grateful for my home. I'm grateful for the divine relationships. I'm grateful for the divine connections. I'm grateful for my teeth. I'm grateful for my wallet. I'm grateful for the shoes I got. Then you flip the switch. Then you be grateful for those other things like, yo, I'm grateful that I received $100 today. I'm grateful that I got a new home. I'm grateful that I got a new car. I'm grateful that, this, that, and the third. One of those things on your list gonna come about. Are you looking to upgrade? Are you going to get an upgrade in those things that you wrote on the other paper? Because what you're grateful for, it'll increase. As long as it's in your alignment. Trick your mind and just write things that you know you already got. But then trick your mind and into that other shit. And I'm guaranteed one of those things gonna manifest. One of those things gonna manifest. This is how the game go. Law of average. Law of average. But you gotta be confident in your power. And you gotta know it's already there. You gotta know it's already done. And then you're gonna get it. And when you do it right, it has no choice but to come. But I think we're gonna end it there. Just gonna drop that out because I'm getting tired as fuck. I don't wanna be here too long draining myself. But just remember, you ain't gotta go look for the seed once you plant it. And give you a little trick so you can work around your suspicions on the things that you want. Just kind of, don't underestimate your manifestation abilities. Don't do that. Because that means you sleeping on yourself at that point. Uh, let me take up and wrap it up here, man. That's your boy Sean Truth, bro. I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. Peace, man. Cash app is in the description box if you want to donate to the channel. But I think we're gonna wrap it up there, man. You guys have a good one. Peace.